Peers, or the Program for Education and Enrichment of Relational Skills, or Peers, was developed at UCLA by Dr. Elizabeth Lageson in 2004, and it's now used in over 150 countries. So it has been translated into over a dozen languages, and it's one of the only evidence-based social skills group for individuals who have social difficulties, which means we've done a ton of research on these. Specifically, we work a lot with autistic individuals. However, it's really for anyone who is struggling with social difficulties. So I see teens who have ADHD, who have learning disabilities, who have depression, who are have anxiety. So it really, I think, just depends. If social skills is your goal, then this is a good place for you. It is parent or caregiver assisted, which is super important. And we really emphasize this culture of errorless learning, where we're supporting our teens, or we're supporting our young adults, making sure that they feel like they're in a space that's safe and comfortable, where they can practice these skills and not feel like, oh no, I've done something wrong, or oh no, I've made a mistake, right? We're all learning from each other, and including me as the group leader. I'm constantly learning from the people that I work with. And as I mentioned, we teach ecologically valid skills, which is really important for our teens, because we don't want them to go into the world with things that would work in a movie or in theory, right? But really things that genuinely work. And so one example I really like to give is, we talk about just kind of even on the first day, like, what do you do if you want to meet somebody? Like, what advice have people given you? And a lot of our teens will say, oh, just go up and say hi. Right. And I think many of us can think of an instance in which somebody came up to us and just said hi and stood there, and then we didn't know what to do and we felt uncomfortable. And so I would never put my teen in that situation where they're now making somebody feel uncomfortable because of advice that I've given them. And so instead, right, we're picking up on different aspects of just social nuances of, okay, what is like this person wearing or doing or reading, or where are they, right? What can you pick up on to drop a comment? Like, hey, I noticed you have a skateboard, or I noticed you're reading this anime I really like, or I noticed that you were at the beach yesterday, and picking up on those things that you can have a conversation on, versus just saying, hi, my name is Hadley, because that's really hard to build a conversation off of. So we do all ecologically valid skills, or things that we've seen work. Obviously, nothing works for everybody 100% of the time, but we've seen it work for lots of teens and lots of young adults.